squinting already. Good evening, everybody. This is Soul Work, and I'm your host, Jeni Cousins. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in each and every week here on Shaw TV. And on tonight, we are going to be taking calls after the quick commercial break, and that number for you to write down is 403-539-6710. So after our short commercial break, those phone lines will be open indeed. And on tonight's show, you all know I love my crystals. I live for my crystals. And I have on Jeni Cousins from Emerald Cowboy. Thank you, Dominique, for coming on.
Thank you, Jenny, for having me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I have discovered your store, as you know.
Yes.
And I have bought things in your store every time
yes.
I go in.
Yes, you're even carrying a ring.
Yes, the ring here, actually, and also one of your necklaces.
Thank you.
Yes, I love it. It's very unique. It's a very unique store indeed. That's what I enjoy it. Can you tell our viewers what is Emerald Cowboy?
Well, essentially, Emerald Cowboy sells gems, minerals, and crystals. Our purpose is to provide minerals and these tools of healing for people's inner and outer healing process.
Yeah, because the crystals do work.
They do indeed, and it's frequency, what's happening,
right?
Radiation.
Yeah.
Everybody knows radiation.
Yeah.
Right? So what the minerals are doing here is radiating that frequency
right
into our bodies, into the minerals that
right.
make up our bodies. Doing so, it aligns our waves, our frequency waves, back to a stable condition. So that's what we're doing at Emerald Cowboy, is selling gems, minerals, crystals,
yes.
Jewelry, and other really nice things.
It is. I like the energy when I went into your store. My one friend painted the mural, Rob, in your store, and he kept on telling me, go in to see them, and I'm like, I will. And then I went in, I'm like, oh my God. I love the energy in there.
Thank you.
It's really, really nice.
So many minerals that we carry from all over the world. So essentially it's a little planet that we have in there.
Yeah.
A little planet of everything. And so these aligns all the energies, frequencies. Once you enter the store, you're feeling alive. You're feeling like part of something meaningful.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I know that some people, if they're around a lot of crystals, they can get a headache. And that can tell you need to align your body a lot better.
Of course.
You need to get more grounded and align your body because your energy is kind of out of whack.
Right.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's why they should be wearing more crystals.
Color, yes. Crystals, because they come in different colors.
Yes.
Those are the frequencies, right?
Yes, absolutely. I wanted to show the viewers now this magnificent, stunning piece is absolutely phenomenal. Can you tell our viewers what this piece is? Oops.
Oh, it's okay.
What
Don't
it
worry.
represents?
Yes, it's a blade of light, a Lemurian blade of light. What it represents is it's a tool for code. It has hidden code from the Lemurian civilization, which is approximately 12,000 years old. This is metaphysical, right?
Yeah.
These are blades of light. They're unique from Colombia, Muso, Colombia. They have the same frequency as emeralds. So they are highly conscious crystals.
Yeah.
You can use them for any purpose.
Oh yeah.
And they'll generate a lot of good outcomes.
Yeah, because I can feel that energy immediately, immediately when I pick this one up. It just actually, because what it did for me, I'll tell you what it did for me. Like every little crystal, it works differently on people. For me, I could feel it up here, right? And up here is your third eye, the eye of Shiva, also known as, right?
Yes.
To open up your third eye more, to bring out your abilities. I could feel that just activatingly immediately when I pick that up.
Yes.
Like it's extraordinary.
Yes, and that's what you have to do with minerals. You have to allow them to you have to allow them to connect with you.
Yes.
And once you do, you start feeling things that are amazing.
Yes.
Such as you immediately feeling the third eye.
Yes, right away.
Like something moving there.
Yeah.
You know?
I did. I did that. That's absolutely. I mean, look at this one here. Like, look at this crystal here.
Oh, yes.
Like that's really heavy. Right? It's really nice. It's just so unique.
Yes.
Which one is this one?
That's another Lemurian seed, Blade of Light.
Yeah.
These crystals come in different sizes,
Yeah.
different shapes.
Yeah.
Well, not its shape. Its shape is usually the same.
Yeah.
But they come in different sizes.
Yeah.
Just some are chubby and some are
Yeah.
really thin to work with. Like this one is mostly for home, to keep it at home.
Yeah.
On a tabletop. So.
You're not going to carry that one around.
No, in your pocket. Put it in your pocket and just walk with it.
Now you also have, because I want to show these other pieces too, but now look at this. I must say, if anybody wants to send Jeni a gift, there you go. Can you tell our viewers about this unique piece? Because you have jewelry, like you make jewelry.
We do make jewelry. Ladies like jewelry, so we always like getting them whatever they need. They come usually to pick their stone, their crystal, and then we give them a selection of different chains and different materials that we can implement into it to make it a unique piece.
Yes, and your pieces are very unique.
Oh,
like
yes.
they're very exquisitely unique. If you didn't sell that one necklace, that was a huge amethyst. You know, I would have brought that one in, but they're all really, really unique. So I mean, if you're looking for uniqueness with jewelry and even for gems, you know, you have to go see Dominique there. Now this one here, I just wanted to bring up this one here. Can you share, because this one is even actually more differently, because it's got two sides to it.
Right. So right in there, there's a lot of emeralds. And emerald is one of the most expensive stones, actually the most expensive stone right now. But other than that is the stone of the heart, of your heart chakra. So if you ever want to feel love from everywhere, right, you get an emerald. Yeah. But this piece is an emerald with raw, natural emeralds embedded in it.
Yes.
We don't make jewelry with this one, but we do have jewelry.
Because this is really unique. I mean, I wouldn't even want to touch this for jewelry because it's like the back is just really different, and then the front here you can clearly see.
It's a collector's piece.
It is actually a collector's piece.
Yes, that's not something we would
and
alter.
Then also you have like a little pendant here, right? So just to give the viewers a little bit of an idea also of just different pieces. Which one is this one?
That's a dioptase. So it's a stone for the heart as well.
Yeah.
So if you suffer from any heart disease, any heart problems, this will help you ease that, reduce it. But yes, it's dioptase. That's what its name is.
Very neat. And then, of course,
very green.
Oh, it's nice. This one here, this amethyst, it's absolutely stunning.
Oh yes.
Right. It actually looks like a heart, heart shaped. When I was looking at it now, it's really nice. Like, look how sparkly that is. What is amethyst good for?
Amethyst, abundance. So like citrine is a very abundant stone.
Yeah.
It brings a lot of abundance. As well, it calms you down. Very good for meditation, to open your third eye, because it works with your third eye chakra.
Activates everything too.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
This one is from Thunder Bay, Ontario. It's actually Canadian amethyst.
Is it? Okay.
And it's the highest quality of amethyst out there.
Oh really?
Yes.
Wow. Because I know this is really good for healing.
Oh yes.
As well, the amethyst. And
very good.
Right. And then you brought the citrine, wasn't it?
Oh yes, citrine. It's very good to calm you down.
Wow.
You feel at ease.
But that's amazing. So I mean, you have a lot of unique jewelry and pieces and crystals and gems in there.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And it's a family-run business. What got you started?
Well, my father and his family, they owned emerald mines back in the day. And so my father has been in the emerald and crystal business for a while. So it so happened that the only minerals that we were more in tune with were the Lemurian seeds. We didn't know that these crystals were unique.
Right.
We were the only ones actually carrying them in the world.
Wow.
Later, we discovered that these crystals, especially, are the ones that NASA use for their technology in space stations.
Right.
So their technology, you know how crystals are used in technology, right? Our cell phones, watches, and as well for the space stations too, because these crystals, they resist a lot of heat and pressure. So they use them in space so that everything is under control.
Really? Wow. So if somebody wanted to come to your store and come see more of your gems, where are you guys located?
Oh, we're located in Kensington, Calgary. So that's at 1145 Kensington Crest in the northwest.
Yes. And what's your website?
EmeraldCowboy.com.
Right. EmeraldCowboyCorp.com.
No, EmeraldCowboy.com.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
But we're a corporation.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to take a short commercial break, Calgary, already. Right?
Yes.
And Dominique is staying the show. So if you do have any questions for myself and for Dominique, give us a call. That number is 403-539-6710. So give us a call, Calgary, right after this break. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Soul Work. I'm your host, Jeni Cousins. Thanks for tuning in. For those of you who have actually just caught the show, I have a guest on tonight's show who is from Emerald Cowboy, and his name is Dominic Sands. And thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you again.
Yeah, and our phone lines are now open. Calgary, 403-539-6710. And just before we take a call, I wanted to ask, why did you name the store Emerald Cowboy?
Yes. Many of you may or may not know this, but Emerald Cowboy, cowboys come from the Spanish Europeans. And so it's spread all over South and Central America, where the emeralds are mined. It's a culture of cowboys, but their jobs, most of their jobs is to go and hunt for emeralds.
Right.
So Emerald Cowboys is more of, saying miners.
Okay.
Emerald miners.
Okay.
So that's where we got it from.
Okay.
That's how the name came to be.
Okay. Because that's different. I wasn't sure if, like, because it was cowboy because you're in Calgary because of the Stampede and stuff.
Well,
but no, I knew it was I knew it was something more than that. That's why I thought, no, I'll let Dominique express himself on that.
Yes.
So that's really good.
Yes.
That is really good. And we do have someone on hold already.
All right.
And that person is Michelle. Michelle, you're on our line?
Yes.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
And you have a question for us?
Yeah, I just want to just ask about the relationship that I'm in right now.
Yeah. Can you give me a first name only?
For the other person?
Yeah.
Larry.
Okay. Do you want to know if the relationship is going to last or?
Yeah.
The interesting thing about this is it's almost like I just feel like you have kind of like your guards up for a lot of different reasons right now, right? And you have to, put your guards down more, all right? I just feel that I hear 18 months for another 18 months with the relationship. So, I mean, right now we're in like Mercury retrograde, which represents a lot of different changes and a lot of different energies. So things could, be kind of up in the air and such like this. This year is actually also a year of completion, right? Which means that certain things coming to an end. So if you wanted to make a change with that relationship, I would say do it sometime this year, right? I just kind of feel a lot of kind of pull. It's almost like, you know, kind of decisions. 1 minute is this and 1 minute is that. But within,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but within,
very much so. Yeah, we've been together for 16 and a half years.
Yeah,
and I love him to death. But
absolutely.
Yeah.
But, you know, we can be together because we all have a soul contract with each person we come in contact with, regardless if it's for a day or 20 years or a month or 50 years. So, I mean, I just really honestly feel that's why I brought up completion right away, you know, because I just kind of feel that, you know, like, honestly, I can see that soul connection between the both of you. I really can. And I do feel that soul connection will always kind of be connected between you two, you know, for even time after. But I'm feeling more actually of more of a friendship than anything. You know, more of a companionship where things might actually end up going.
Oh no.
You know, but okay, you know, you can always hold everything together and work on things. You always can. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
And what direction should I go in with work right now?
I feel a change coming within 3 months for you. I really do. Yeah, I know. I wished I could say a day or 2 days. Like everything here, you know.
Yeah, but 3 months isn't that long. No, it goes by quickly.
It really does. It really does. So I mean, if you know, that's the thing. It's like, because I can feel a lot of, you know, energy and tension on you right now, and that's why I said at the very beginning, put your guards down, right?
Okay.
Because I just feel energy pented up right now.
Yeah.
So, and of course, under the circumstances, you know, there's stress. So, and then we hold on to things too tightly, right? And then when we hold on to things too tightly, regardless if it's relationship, job, anything, you know, certain things can kind of fall apart, and then we're not going to see clarity which direction to go within 3 months. Right, things can really shift,
and it'll be good though. There's something positive coming in 3 months.
Yeah, I feel within this is February, March, April, February, March, April. Yeah, going into May. Yeah, there's 2 doors that are going to open for you actually.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're okay. They're okay. They're new doors, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's good. Don't panic.
Yeah.
Don't panic. So just release it. Just release it.
Okay.
Yeah, and hang in there, and you'll be okay. What would you suggest, Dominique, for like even some type of a crystal for Michelle to kind of help her and such? Would you make any suggestions?
I can't wait to go to a store.
Oh, go to a store. I can tell you.
Gosh.
My Lord have mercy. My credit card.
Yes.
So that was at 1145 Kensington Crescent?
Yes. Yeah, it's actually down below. Because what's on top of you guys?
It's
Kensington Florist, isn't it?
No, Peacock.
No? Oh, Peacock Boutique. Yeah,
yes.
And then down below, you guys are down below.
We're down below.
Yes.
Okay. Oh gosh. So yeah, what would be a good stone for me to put around my neck or to carry?
You know, I think for relationships, always anything like sodalite. Sodalite is a white stone. And it brings inner peace, because what you need to work on first is on your inner self, your inner purpose. Without it, you can't face the world as you should.
Yeah.
And how do you spell that, Jer?
Sodalite is S-O-D-I or D-A-L-I-T-E.
Okay, that's super.
Yeah, because Dominic,
and if you come down, I'll show you.
And just ask for Dominic. You'll see him there.
Yes.
Because it's a family-run business.
Sure. Thank you so very, very much, both of you. You made me feel better.
Oh, good. You're
okay, I can't wait to watch you next week.
Oh, thank you. All the shows are on YouTube also, if you've missed any of them, by the way. I get people asking me that, so.
Okay.
Yes.
That's great. Thank you so much, you guys.
Yes, you're welcome, Michelle. You're very welcome, Michelle. Thanks for calling.
We'll see you at your store soon.
Thank you, Michelle.
Okay.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So so just to let the viewers know, if you have questions for Dominique or myself, that number is 403-539-6710. So I'm sure you get, do you get people asking you a lot of questions like what do the stones do, or
Oh, yes.
or just people, you know, because you have different unique pieces of all, like, all things. All
Yes.
things.
We well, I get customers that need self-help, like Michelle needs, as well as people that are more curious about what kind of stones they are, what they do, their chemical formula
Right,
sometimes
right.
even. But yes, it's mostly for self-healing, healing of the world to come, which is
Yeah.
the evolution of the human consciousness.
Yeah, absolutely, and keeping things balanced.
Right.
It's all about keeping things balanced and centered within. That's so important. If you come to my place, I have crystals of all sizes all over every room.
You show me look beautiful.
And we have another caller. And our other caller, by the way, is Susan. Susan, thanks for calling.
Thank you so much, Jenny.
You're welcome. And you have a question for us.
Yes, I do. Actually, I'm so grateful. I don't think anything's a coincidence, but I kind of met you digitally on Facebook yesterday.
Okay.
Maybe we crossed paths, and that's when I discovered you, Jenny.
Okay.
And looked at your website last night, and then this morning it popped up on my face, but we became friends yesterday.
Okay.
Did you know that? Digital friends.
Okay.
And then this morning I realized I saw that Dominic was on tonight, and I was just like blown away because I've just been introduced to crystal healing through a Reiki master that put rose quartz on me last week.
Okay.
And I was in a lot of pain. I have been in a lot of pain, and I didn't even know what was going on, like, since December. And since January, I've been crying out of control. And I've been always the Reiki master told me I'm an empath.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what that meant. But I'm starting to connect the dots. I'm going to be 60 in April, and it's just I'm starting to connect the dots and understand who I am, Jenny, and things you're saying, and listening to Dominic on your show. I'm starting to, I'm getting goosebumps saying this. I'm starting to, beginning to wake up and understand who I am.
Yeah, you are.
And I've had, I guess I've been a codependent fixer-upper, walking around with this open heart, wanting to help people fix their problems.
Yes, because you're a
get
very
approval.
old soul. You're a very, very old soul, and what you're doing is you're clearing a lot of energy this year from your past life, right? So this year you're discovering more and more and more about who you are, and you're very gifted. I feel a lot of energy in your hands. But you could do hands-on healing, right?
That's what she did to me last week, was hands-on. And
but you have energy in your hands, because I can feel, I read people's energy and vibration, right? So you have a lot of energy in your hands. You actually could do even treatments of your own, and things are really gonna open up for you this year. So it's all about for you actually surrendering everything and going with the flow and tuning in, because you're gonna get so much more clarity this year, and you're gonna be a lot more grounded. So there's gonna be a lot of release and letting go for you. So you got a lot of really good new doors opening for you for self, big time.
Thank you. And I think it was 48 hours ago, I read about something about this fourth dimension, and this was like, I'm open to all this stuff. Like, my husband loves me, and he's like, okay, Zimmer, you're out there, but I just, you know what, I need the roots of everything, of why I'm feeling what I'm feeling, because I'm such a feeling person. I feel too much sometimes, and I guess my question, please, I adore you already, Jenny. I just met you and I adore you, and
Thank you.
I'm so grateful. We cross paths. Metaphysically, I am looking for answers, of course, as to getting myself more grounded and more to healing.
Yes.
The biggest thing, and that's a question for Dominic, is, and yourself, I need to learn how to protect myself, because I've been in like an emotional onslaught of horrible pain, and I can't even watch the news. There's so much conflict.
Yeah,
and
that's why I said that's why I said earlier, you're opening up to all different kinds of things, and different energies are coming in for you. So that's why you're releasing all of these different energies. Right, you're clearing different things out of your body, right? And you're also going to be detoxing a lot of things out of your body as well, right? But I mean, I actually would love to spend a lot more time with you, but we only got time for actually a really quick call from somebody else that's on hold.
Come to the store.
Yeah, come to the store, see Dominic, or you can always book an appointment with me also.
Of course.
Absolutely. And thank you, Susan, for calling in. I could go on and on and on, but we've got so many people on hold right now.
What stone would be good for protection?
Black tourmaline.
Sorry?
Black tourmaline.
Black tourmaline.
Yes, that will protect you.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful.
Okay.
That you're on, and I'm so grateful that you're doing, both of you, that you're doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Susan, for calling in.
God bless.
And we have time, actually, for one really quick question, because we're literally at the end of the show. So if you have a quick question, I only have a quick answer for you, and our caller is Joy. Joy, are you there?
Yes, hi.
Hi. It has to be really quick, sorry.
Okay. My son passed away in December. And I'm just wondering what day he passed away. He went into the hospital Tuesday night, and I'm wondering exactly which day he went.
I'm getting.
And if he's made it to the other side, okay.
He has made it to the other side. I'm getting the wrap-up sign already. Sorry, Joy. But he did. He was starting to leave his body a few days before. He left very, very, very peacefully. Very peacefully. So please have no worries. I would love to spend more time with you, but we're at the end of the show already. You can always call in next week. And I want to thank my guest, Jeni Cousins from Emerald Cowboy, for coming on the show. Thank you so much, Dominic, for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm your host, Jeni Cousins. I'll be back live next Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. on Shaw TV. Good night, everybody.